Well, Paulina Klimek is here talking with Gian Villante right ahead before the UFC event here in Prague, in Czech Republic, in Europe. So, Gian, you're just right after the face-off with your opponent, Michał Oleksiejczuk, a Polish fighter. What's your opinion on this event? How did you like it? Is there any pressure, or was it very professional and straight?
Yeah, I'm like the worst face-off guy in the whole UFC for sure. I just don't like looking into another man's eyes. It's not my thing. It's kind of weird. I feel like they want to like kiss me or something. I don't know. It's just weird. So I'm not really into the whole face-off thing. I don't get anything out of it. I don't think they're scared or anything like that after I do it. So I don't know. He seemed like an all right dude. Be a fun fight. I don't know. He's a young fighter. He's got a lot of, you know, he probably likes that stuff with the, whole face-off thing and trying to, I don't know, maybe scare me or something. I don't know. I'm just not into that stuff, but it seemed like it was fine to me.
Mm-hmm. See, because fighters sometimes consider face-off as, I don't know, the way to promote themselves or something like that. So basically that can be sometimes a huge thing, or maybe a trigger to some kind of issue or something, but you are very, very relaxed when it comes to it.
Yeah, it's not my thing. We're gonna fight in a couple days, so that's when you can look at me all you want. So I'm not really. The real battle that matters to me is on Saturday. But yeah, these guys, a lot of them like to do that whole stare you down and get mean. I've only had a couple of guys that have tried to get like antsy with me, but he was fine with it. I mean, most guys know the type of dude I am. I'm usually laughing while I'm up there, so. Yeah. That's just who I am. I can't help but smile when I'm looking at someone else.
All right. So basically, Michał is less experienced than you when it comes to fighting in this Ultimate Fighting Championships. You've got more fights on your record when it comes to fighting here in the organization. So did you make any particular research on this fighter? Did you learn about him in any particular way? Did you find any pieces of information?
I know he's a southpaw, and he likes to move a lot. He looks a little bit smaller for the weight class. Good head movement. But yeah, I don't do a lot of like film watching or seeing what the other guy's going to do. I kind of just worry about myself. That's just how I've been. I've been doing this a long time. I can't worry about the other guy. I just got to worry about myself, make sure I'm in shape. And if I'm in shape and doing the right thing, then things will go the right way, hopefully.
Right. But have you watched the fight with Khalil Rountree?
I watched most of it. I didn't see the whole thing, but I just saw that Khalil got tired trying to put him away, and Oleksiejczuk, hope I'm doing that all right. Oleksiejczuk.
Tongue twisting, but still.
Yeah, he was able to weather the storm and come back and do some damage to Khalil. A lot of it was on the ground, trying to take him down and stuff like that. So I don't think I got to worry about that. My takedown defense is pretty good, so he'll be trying. Eventually, I think he's going to try to go for takedowns. I'll stop and hopefully beat him up there.
Mm-hmm. Being here in Prague, is it any special for you in some kind of way, as you're not a citizen of this continent?
I've been to Europe before and I love it here. I just think it's a cool place to visit. There's so many different cultures that are so close to each other, that different foods and beer and women. So it's all cool to see it all be so close together. So yeah, I'm loving being here. I've never fought in Europe before, so I'm really looking forward to it. Spent a couple of days here after the fight and enjoyed it a little bit. But before the fight, I'm cutting weight, so I'm really not too fun to be around right now. So just about me making that weight for tomorrow, and then I'll be okay.
All right. Yeah, there's a lot of hype about Chris Weidman, who's here with you. So maybe tell us a few words about your team, about your wake-up process, and about your training camp.
Well, me and Chris, we've been together friends for a long time, since like the 10th grade. Good, really best friend.
Yeah, really long time.
Yeah, long time, man. 10th grade was a long time ago. Make me feel old. But someone just tweeted us yesterday that we debuted 10 years ago yesterday. So yesterday was our 10-year anniversary of our first ever fight. Neither one of us fought any amateur fights. and we both went pro. He was the first fight of the night. I was the second fight of the night. So pretty cool. We've been doing it that long. Hope to, continue this for as long as we can. Maybe a couple more years. Have some fun with it. And that's it. We both, just guys that enjoy fighting, and that's why we get along. It's not our lives, but we enjoy it. It's a fun job. And it's better than what else are we gonna do? So it just makes sense for us, and we're enjoying ourselves and living life to its fullest.
Right, Anders, and so I would like you now to invite all of the InTheCage.pl fans straight in front of the camera to watch the event here in Prague and say some greetings or something like that.
Say what?
Some hello to fans.
Fans. Yeah. Hey, Polish fans, what's up? Gian Villante. Hope you guys all enjoy my interview, enjoy the UFC, and enjoy our first time in Prague. It's going to be an awesome show. I look forward to going out there and putting on a good one for you.
Thank you so much, Jan.